Hello, Lost Boys.
Hello.
We are the Neverland Nomads. Feature is Toad, and I'm sure from the hat you can guess where we're going today.
The Super Nintendo World.
Let's go have fun, ride some rides, and eat some awesome food. Let's get a good old wowie zowie because we're about to go in.
Wowie zowie.
Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, this is awesome. Can you make the noise? Oh, that's the level music. It has the portraits of Super Mario 64. Wow. Wow. This place is awesome. This is my childhood coming to life. Alright, so our microphone's broke, so if it sounds weird, I'm sorry. We are going on the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, or whatever it's called. But we're about to live our Mario Kart dreams in real life. I've played every single Mario Kart game except this one so far. So
I come in second all the time. He's first.
people are always like, "Crooked, I can beat you in Mario Kart." No, you can't.
Who's out?
I get hit with a lot of blue shells, but I know how to avoid blue shells. And that's always trouble for people because they're like, haha, I'll just blue shell it. And nope, ain't gonna work.
Rude.
This is really pretty. Well, it's out. We're ready to go. All right, so we went on Mario Kart. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. That's what it's called. I got 116.
I got 100 exactly.
And we're both the Mario Kart champions. Place is cool. There's a lot of good merch. It's less expensive than Disneyland for a lot of the like similar things. Like there's a really nice hoodie in there, but it's only like $60, whereas in Disney that'd be like 80, 90.
There's also Pikmin here.
We also got reservations at Toad's Cafe, so we're gonna get some awesome food in, and then after that we're probably gonna go on studio tour, explore the rest of Universal, and so have a good time. We're gonna go home after that. We have a long drive ahead of us, but hey, it's fun. We are at Toadstool's Cafe. A little expensive, so we got 2 of the Superstar Lemon Squashes, a Bowser's Fireball Challenge, a bowl with that because it's a Bowser bowl. You're gonna get a Bowser bowl. Plate bowl. Yeah. Tomato soup, which comes with a mushroom bowl, and Mount Beanpole cake, and the cheese garlic knots. Here's the receipt so you guys can see. It's like $100. It's a little expensive. But
Stars.
yeah, the little star jellies.
I have powers now.
Try it. Is it good?
It's a little sour.
Sour. I like sour. I'm just gonna try a sip because I have the spiciest thing on the menu. So. Oh. I like that. I think it's the popping boba that's sour. I like it a lot.
There's green and red boba.
This place is cool though. Reservations are really hard to get. We were on a ride when we got our reservation.
It's important.
Like I pulled my phone out and got the reservation while we were on the ride. So yeah, we'll check back in when we get our food. All right, Fichu.
Look at it. It's so cute.
It is, and I got the Bowser Fireball Challenge. We got a Mount Beanpole cake, and we got garlic knots.
This pipe comes off.
Yeah. Look at that. Has a nice big mushroom.
Made by Chef Toad. Smells really good. Ah. It's good.
Yeah? Good tomato soup? Oh no.
Oh no.
We're being attacked by Bowser.
I give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's good. Good soup.
I'm not really a soup guy, so I'm gonna skip trying that. Meatball with mozzarella puff pastry.
Bowser's Challenge.
The meatball is red. It definitely has some spice to it.
We're being attacked by Bowser.
We are.
There's bullet bills happening.
Wow. Really good spice. More than you expect from any theme park food. The meat itself is a really solid meatball. I haven't tried the puff pastry. That's a good puff pastry. Just cutting into it, You can hear it crackle, and it's flaky.
It's Bowser's face.
It's Bowser's face. There's a good puff pastry. Honestly, this is a 10 out of 10. I love this. I think this is fantastic. It's the normal level of spice that I like in my food anyway. So, I love this. I absolutely love this. I think this is like hot sauce. But there's so much sauce here anyway, I don't think you need it. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10.
I got little mushrooms to go with my mushrooms.
It's bread.
But it's good. It should give you like little grilled cheeses.
And you get 4, and it's only about $5, so it's like $1.25 each.
They're fine. They're not great, but they're good with the soup. For just the garlic knots, probably like a 4. But with the soup is good.
Fichu's gonna try the Fireball Challenge. The range of emotions, and then the heat starts kicking in.
It's good. I mean, that's spicy.
You're a spicy toad.
Spicy toad. I got the fire flower. It's a solid 8. And it's spicy.
So now I'm trying the garlic knot. It's bread. I'm gonna try this. Oh, I think that's hot sauce. That's hot sauce. Oh. I like that a lot. Yeah, these are really down the middle. They're bread. They're like a 4. I agree. With hot sauce, it's really good, but it's because it's hot sauce and I like spicy. With the marinara, get those, mix it with this, have a good time. All right, so we're done. I killed that. It was so good. Now we're gonna get into this mountain beanpole cake. So it has like matcha and it's cake and it has a lot. That's a face that Fichu usually makes when it's really good.
That's great. This one is mine.
That whole piece is yours? 10 out of 10? You just pick it up like a piece of, like a cake or a donut. That's great. Okay. Well, I wonder if I'll like it. All right. There's like layers. It has red bean paste and sponge cake and matcha.
Pretty sure it's chocolate.
It might be. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Right?
It's so perfect and so light and fluffy.
We're being attacked by Bowser again.
Uh-huh. 10 out of 10. Nomad necessity. Get this. It is phenomenal.
And you have a superstar. Share the power of the star.
It's white chocolate.
Yeah.
This is great. Get this. In the lychee drink.
Have you reached out to someone you care about today? Maybe you should do that. Like me, I'd reach out to Princess Peach. She's the best. But spread more positivity in this world. We need more of that. Thanks. Bye.
Look at all of you, huh? Like a bucket full of vomit. You know why I'm here, so cough 'em up. Where is Optimus Prime?
Over there.
Which one of you TikTok fiends harbors the criminal from me? I will catch him, and when my claw gets to his spark, I will rip it from his chest. Consider yourselves lucky you made it this far. Optimus Prime has abandoned you. You belong to me now. This is Lord Megatron, sending message to you, Mellow Dottie. I know you're not really this man's friend, because he has none. He's alive. Whatever challenges you face, just know this. It cannot be as worse as this man showed. Have a wonderful day.
Optimus Overwatch, we are go for park entry.
Copy. Optimus Prime is in position.
Perimeter secure. Go for entry. Overwatch, copy.
Transforming now.
That's so
Autobots, let's roll. Greetings, people of Earth. I am Optimus Prime. I and my Autobots arrived on this planet in search of the Allspark. And we must secure it before Megatron and his Decepticon army. That is why I have come here today in search of new recruits. Together, we can put a stop to Megatron's evil plans. Recruits, if you will stand with the Autobots and protect Earth, make some noise.
Yeah!
Excellent. Mellow Donnie, this is Optimus Prime. Thank you for your bravery out in the field. We will be relying on you to continue to be brave in such a manner. Thank you.
We just met Megatron for a friend, and now we're on the studio tour, so we'll videotape a whole bunch of this, and it'll be a fun time.
You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide. Zach. And the greatest driver. Chris. They're the best. I love them. Even though Zach owes me $5. I want a lawyer. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, we do have a few safety rules to go over. First, if you need guest assistance or you're having a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of the assistance. The studio is private property, so if at any point during the tour you drop your phone or your glasses off the side of the tram, just grab that cord and again, do not jump off of the tram. And if you're supposed to be getting out of the door, be prepared. All noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and any water effects. We're going to cameras out for great photo opportunities. Keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. I know for your safety and those around you, this is one of those selfie sticks when you are on board. Now, the most important date in our history is March 15, 1915. A long time to go. That was the day that Carl Lumley, we like to call him Carl here, opened the doors of Universal growing. The demand for film and TV is higher than ever. We are always expanding to try and meet the demand. Alright, we have now entered the front lot. This is where we house the majority of our 36 sound stages, along with beginning and production offices. First up on your left is Soundstage 12. It is the largest and oldest soundstage on the entire lot. Today, this presents the history of the constructed right inside of that soundstage. Take a look. All those films shot inside of that soundstage. I'll pause the video right here for just a moment. If you look on the screen, this is what a soundstage looks like before production moves in. It's a giant, soundproofed warehouse, a complete blank slate, where the art department can go in and construct anything they can imagine in a completely controlled environment. That means they can control the lights, they can shoot day or night, and they don't have to worry about interruptions like aircraft or traffic. On your left, you're passing by some sound stages. Some really great TV shows like you film inside of these stages. Great shows like starring James Smart. And the dramatic reboot of the 90s sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You just gotta know what you get someone is. You put egg on the cheese. You put cheese on the eggs, on the cheese. It's right. Whoa, I'm gonna see some dinner. No, it's not gonna be a lie. Probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew here. Oh, we gotta get one of these for the mansion. For sure. You're lucky to know the Bates family mansion lives right here on the Universal lot. Right. Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know what? I love the foyer set where Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about you? Well, the Bel Air Academy gym set is here too, and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours. Yeah, that was very fun. I was still getting through my toes. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together. From hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design, props, and transportation. Oh, yes. Transpo's the best. Yeah, they have the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we'd better go talk to Transport now and let these people get back on the tour. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as I get to drive. Oh, not if I've got the keys. Oh, nothing wrong. Come on, man.
Bel Air's coming back for season 3. Catch up on Peacock. That's our streaming service. Very own TV show coming to Peacock next year.
Ed is getting a TV show.
Buildings here are known as the production bungalows. These are very important buildings. See, this is where pre-production takes place. It's basically everything that needs to happen before camera starts rolling. So anytime there might be producers in these buildings having meetings about budgets or locations. They might even be working on some of the actual scripts inside some of these bungalows. Now, a lot of high-profile production companies now call Universal home. On your left, we're passing by 7 Bucks Productions. It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's production company, or another new season of Young Rock at the moment. And on your left down this driveway, you might see the Wicked Balloon inside Mark Black Productions. The Daniels Night Part 1 of the Wicked movie coming to theaters Thanksgiving next year. Also on your left is bungalow 5195. That is very familiar silhouette on the side of the building. Of course, Mr. Alfred Hitchcock. That was Hitchcock's actual office from the 40s all the way through to the 70s. He tried the master of suspense himself called Universal home, producing such hit thrillers as Psycho, Vertigo, and The Birds. We have some more sound stages on the left here. This is some of our newer sound stages. This is where they film Lopez versus Lopez. A new Lopez sitcom starring George Lopez and his actual daughter, Marion Lopez. Alright, we are now leaving the front lot behind. We passed a lot of sound stages on the front lot. Obviously, we do a lot of interior filming in those, but sometimes you gotta get outside to shoot. And when we need to do that, we come here to the back lot. This is where we have our large-scale exterior sets for outdoor filming. It's where we're going to be spending the rest of our tour. So first up on your right are the Metro sets. So these are for city scenes and urban scenes. And on your right we'll see some brownstone sets. It's a bit of a New York vibe. You may know those from the Heat Project. We need the period look on that show. And the hit film Bruce Almighty.
Raise the dog! Like that. Outside good. Outside good. Oh, you're done. B-E-A-U.
This is Back to the Future.
Speaking of BEA uniform, this beautiful building on your left, rather than familiar. City Hall building. Some people know it as the courthouse for its killer mockingbird starring Gregory Peck. Most people recognize it as the clock tower from Back to the Future.
Oh, that's so cool. Absolutely amazing.
Kind of sucked him out of the story a little bit, so he changed the appearance of the building just a little so it'd be less distracting. Alright, moving on from small town to big city. Returning onto New York Street, the heart of the Metro set, designed of course to be just like New York City.
This is a
My co-host Jimmy Fallon feels right at home here in New York Street.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York.
I have seen that happen.
When you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro set. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Cars can be more than just transport characters from one location to another. You're also really helping establishing a time of greatness. Future teams and these cars are back to the Stone Age. These cars from the Flintstones. Brothers Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. One of our newer picture cars as well. Rise Tech Team Band. Jordan Peele's no picture code to fraud. Jordan Peele must. Duke battered his brother. And Titans the brand new infantry fighting vehicle. Trailer Transformers. They look like a metal already tank.
No, they're real.
This movie magic.
Except those were plywood. It's crazy.
Back in 1990s, Jurassic Park. Remember those self-driving explorers we had around here? Right before Tesla. Now it is time to return to the new car off the coast of Costa Rica, straight into Dino territory. Take it away, John.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
On your right, you can see the boat from Jurassic Park 3 that got trashed by a Spinosaurus. And on your left is the mobile lab unit from the also known as Jurassic Park. Engaging with back two T-Rexes. And on your right, we're supposed to have dinosaurs in these images, but they're empty now. That's not good. We might have a code green on our pants. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh, so sorry, everyone.
Oh no.
Into the tree on that side. So I don't know if you got it.
Jurassic Park.
Right
Happy
there.
birthday, Jurassic Park. It also happens to be my personal favorite movie of all time. And my favorite scene from the movie's got to be the scene when the T-Rex breaks out of her panic. One of the cool parts about that scene are the weather effects. All of those hurricane effects, the wind, the rain, the lightning, those all had to be done practically and artificial because you can't rely on rainy days, especially if you're filming in Southern California. So we're going to show you how to do it. Physical sets, typical weather demonstration. So I'll give you the secret of Jurassic Park. Movie 7. Nothing store. I'm looking for let's see if we get some thunder leveling up in here. There it is. Ooh, that sounds good. Thunder rumbling, some hidden speakers. You can see the lightning on the walls over there. That's good. It's selling it. It's selling it. But wait, what thunderstorm would be complete without the rain? sets, some of the oldest sets in history. The greatest Western stars of all time have walked these roads. You work with John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Clint Eastwood. It's also been featured in some more recent projects, including the new Quantum Leap, which just came back for season 2, in which Dr. Ben's song travels back in time to 1879. And in Quentin Tarantino's 9th film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. You know, they actually won an Academy Award for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for Best Production Design, specifically for these sets. That's pretty incredible. Alright, so from some of our older sets, we are going to be getting a glimpse of some of our newer sound stages coming up on your left. Across the way from Park Lake, you can see sound stages 30 through 33. That's where they shoot The Voice. Season 24 of The Voice just came back, and joining Niall Horan, we got some new coaches this season. Reba McEntire, John Legend, and Gwen Stefani joined the show. It's pretty cool. And this body of water is known as Park Lake. It's very historic. This is where they filmed The Canals Navy, the TV show from the 50s, and Showboat, the lavish musical directed by James Whale. That's where Paul Robeson famously sang Old Man River for that film. And we also use Park Lake to stand in as the Amazon River in one of our monster movies, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Hey, Gilman! That was Gilman. He's one of our famous movie monsters. Speaking of the movie monsters, we are now entering into Europe, birthplace of the Universal Movie Monsters. But you might also know it as the afterlife from The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. You risk going to the bad place?
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
On your left, I shop on the corner with the blue doors and also frozen yogurt shop was just featured in that clip. And on your right, this section of Europe is known as the Point of Miracles. This is where the three villagers would all gather to chase away our movie monsters. Either Frankenstein's monster or Quasimodo. Speaking of Quasimodo, it's actually the 100th anniversary of the Hunchback of Notre Dame this year, and it's shot right there in the Port of Miracles a century ago. That's why the scene here at Universal invented the monster movie, and all the classic movie monsters got their start right there in Little Europe.
Maybe it was only thinking of monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, classic. Brilliant. That Frankenstein image, flat-haired, it's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the Universal horror film. I was just mesmerized by Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me.
They still ring in our memories now. We love them.
Oh, I also love the Universal movie monsters. My personal favorite's got to be Frankenstein's monster. I always thought it was a very sympathetic figure. And I think Boris Karloff is incredible in the role, especially given that the monster never speaks. So Karloff had to do all of his acting with his face and his physicality. It really was a remarkable performance. Alright everybody, we're now about halfway through our tour. I just want to remind you guys to remain search Jaws. On your right, you can see good news that caught that pesky man-eating shark from watching on all the tours. We're just going to do one final sweep up the cove just to make sure there's not another shark in the water. I mean, I can't possibly imagine that. Oh. It's not good. They didn't get all the divers out of the water in time. And you forgot George. We always forget George. Hey, George, I don't know if you can hear me, man, but you gotta get out of there. You're gonna get punched. Shark in the water. Let's remain seated and keep our arms and legs inside of the tram if you don't want to lose it. job, Bruce. He's a nice shark. He just gets a little hungry. I think he performed pretty well today, but you know what? The shark from Jaws hasn't always worked properly, as the cast and crew can attest.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrated. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited. The shark was growing up. For a while there, had a big so I really owe the shark a lot.
It was known as the Chicken Ranch. She was featured in the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton. That's where she famously sang, "I Will Always Love You," before Whitney Houston made it popular. And we're about to be turning onto Colonial Street, now being featured on Never Have I Ever. And you might also know it as Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
It's so wild. These look like real houses. They're basically just empty buildings that look like houses. You can kind of see inside it.
It's very important that we have a residential street like this on the lot for filming purposes, because like the sound stages, this is a controlled environment. Building a residential street where people really live can be very disruptive to those people's lives. But here, we can do whatever we want to these houses. We can decorate them to be any time period or any holiday. We can even destroy some of these houses. And in the 1980s comedy film The Bird, starring Tom Hanks, straight up blew up one of these houses. And you know, people in real neighborhoods, they get a little bothered when you blow up their house, so we're trying to get there tonight. First up, we got
Oh, Mystery Machine!
Mystery Machine.
And Barricade.
Scooby-Doo. Curious Film take a lot of their cars.
Barricade.
Famous Black Dog Charger and Brian's classic Nissan Now, you might be driving one of these picture cars late at night. You might need to pull over at a motel for the evening. You don't pull over at the Bates Motel. Welcome to the Bates Motel, about Hitchcock's classic 1960s thriller, Psycho. With Mother's House looming in the background.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Alright, big buddy, we're about 15 minutes.
That's the first time I've been through there. Bates Motel didn't have Nathan Bates come out. What do you think, PJ?
This is the original house from Psycho, and that's Norman Bates. It's the only Bates Motel. He's got a weird look in his eye. I think we might need to get out of here. Yeah, we should go. Alright, Norman, don't do this. Be cool, we talked about this. I can't lose him to the tour, man. Please don't do this. Alright, close call. We are now entering one of the largest films in history. Welcome to Steven Spielberg's
I'm pretty sure
War
Donnie
of the
Darko had
Worlds.
some scenes here.
The airplane crash site set is nothing to set. It was all designed around a vision that Steven had. You forget to sit down and talk about War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big manner? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me. Listen now, man. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in.
It's wild.
Get in.
Well, that is an actual 747 airplane that Steven Spielberg found in an airplane graveyard in the Mojave Desert. And it shipped on down to Hollywood on a fleet of flatbed trucks. They had to cut it into 4 pieces just to make the trip. And on top of that, they had to cut off the top of the fuselage just so it would be able to pass under bridges. Now, the original plan was actually to weld it all back together once it arrived in Hollywood, but Spielberg took one look at the plane and said, you know what? Don't bother. Looks perfect. Look exactly how he imagined a plane might look like if it got attacked by an alien spaceship. Also, I wasn't kidding when I said this is one of the largest film sets in history and rivals Cecil B. DeMille's Ancient Egypt sets from the Ten Commandments, and the recreation to lead us into Jupiter's Claim.
Haven't
Movie
seen it.
magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park.
I want to see it though.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway,
jingle.
behind this house, old rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. What's a bad miracle? Welcome to the world of no.
I think you have what it takes to be in an actual movie. Now, luckily for you, we got some acting slots available in this entry of the Fast and Furious franchise, Supercharged. But before we get to it, a quick reminder, let's please remain seated and keep our arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Guys, we just went on the studio tour. Our guide who was talking about everything was Zach. Awesome guy. If you get to go to Universal and you go on studio tour, I hope you get him. Super knowledgeable, super friendly, and he even chatted with us a little bit afterwards. So
It was really fun. I liked it.
it's great. All right, so we're ending our day at Universal. It was pretty much Nintendo World.
It's bright.
We got an awesome video for one of our friends from Megatron and Optimus.
Hello.
And we went on the studio tour. It was a lot of fun. That's probably included in this video. If it's not, it'll be its own video because it's pretty long. And other than that, Universal was a fun time, so thanks for sticking by. Hit that subscribe button so that way, you know,
And like the video.
it really helps us out. And you can hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever another episode comes out. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.